Guys, stop wasting your money on Onlyfans Girls. Why are you doing this? What is your problem? Stop making them rich. They're not even working, bro.
Well, imagine if you're like a fucking simp and you're paying these bitches online that literally do nothing. Send some nudes for money or whatever to these dumbass fucking simps that get some spins or do stuff like that, the most dumbass shit ever. Trying to make you horny and shit, blah blah blah. And, you know, it's so fucked up to see that. And, the worst thing about this is this are literally prostitutes, but then online. And that's about it. But when you're asking to do it IRL, they are always like, no, I don't do that with my fans.
No, they only stay on this platform.
And that's literally how they all react. And or they are saying like on OnlyFans, they're saying like, no, I'm not going to discuss this here. So when I continue talking about that, then they're like, yeah, you can do it on Telegram, and you have to pay $800 or maybe even more for my personal chat. Like, bro, you guys, you haven't even seen this girl IRL, and you're paying an imaginary girl that you will never see. You're paying them a ton of money um, that you will never fuck, because their job is literally a work at home job. Well, that this is called a job is even more pathetic, but it is alright. Um, and when I say, like, you should become a prostitute IRL instead, and then you can get sex IRL, but because now you're just scared behind your computer, and that's about it. Literally, that's about it. So yeah, you know, these women, they make a ton of money, boys. Jesus Christ, and you're wasting your shit on them. Like, I've seen one girl, she made like 20 million per month. Did you hear that? Not per year, per month. I saw she's called Black China, I've seen, and she looks so ugly. Literally everything from her is fake. Literally everything. Her face is fake. Everything. Her boobs are fake. And you're paying for that? The most fake girl ever? Like, how are you Sims paying for such an ugly woman? Like that amount of money? That's insane. That's insane. Okay, so yeah, there are also other women. Some look really beautiful. Sure, I have to say that. And am I attracted to those? Yes, I am. Some are really beautiful, but some are just fucking ugly. And yeah, everyone has their own personal preference, I would say. And um, it's. I think this is kind of funny drama, to be honest. I have talked with a lot of those girls on that platform, and every time it goes like this. I'm getting instantly rejected. Why am I rejected? There is only one thing, and it is called money. I tell every single girl on there the same story. when you're subscribing, right? If it's for free or if you're paying per month, doesn't matter really. They're using the same script every single time, the same fucking script that they've made and that they're posting to everyone. So if you've subscribed, you can see all of the pictures and videos that they have posted on there. But after that, they also get notified, and they will instantly. Well, you're getting an automatic message at first normally. It's like a welcome message, which is good. I mean, if you're a customer, I mean, yes, okay. But then the show will start, I would say. So what I'm basically doing then is I give them a heart on their message. If it's like really a girl that I'm attracted to, I will give them a heart. Um, or yeah, I can even talk with them. But if you're talking with them, they instantly get notified. And if you're not really talking, they also get notified. Doesn't really matter. They also automatically subscribe to you back, so it feels like a little bit personal. I subscribe. I'm getting a sub back. It's sub for sub. It's basically, which is nice. It's a nice way of interacting with people, I would say. And at first, those girls are very interested into you because you're a new customer, and who knows that you're gonna pay a lot to them, and maybe they can make like a ton of money out of you. And uh, I can go really how would I say it? I can go really into this story, can really talk into it if I want, and what they're making. But like really shortly after, they will try to promote their stuff, and they will just advertise it, and they are basically like kind of well trying to make you horny. That's what I would say. And after that, when they've made you horny because they can just see it from your messages, they will try to send you like a picture that is locked or like a video that is locked. Like that's most of the time. Or even at their welcome message, they also can put like stuff in there, like a picture or even a voice message in there or whatever. They can basically put anything in there if they want. Um, so yeah, they also sell custom videos, stuff like that. Um, and I'm always like, because I don't pay any girl on that platform, like no girl. Uh, doesn't matter how beautiful she looks, they're getting 0 cent, literally nothing. Okay, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna tell them that I'm not gonna pay only when I have IRL something with them. Maybe when I meet them, I mean. But most of them, they automatically reject me because only of that. They block me or restrict me or ignore me or whatever. It's either of those. Most of the time, they start muting me and then they later come back. But I'm at this point, like when someone mutes me, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna restrict. No problem. I'm just fucking done. Um, because you could like send like 10 messages, but they won't be read it. You know what I mean? And she's not gonna read them anyways because she's not interested into you. So, and what they also have is like they have like broadcast messages. So those messages are like messages that they send to everyone and into the DMs. So it's like a locked picture or a picture that is of her, but she's not. They're always trying to censor, their nudes. I would say. Um, they can blur it, pixelate it, put a fucking emoji on it or whatever. Put their hands in front of it. Uh, it's always like that. But until you're paying, then you're getting access. There are even girls that are doing that, but here's the fun part. You're going to a different website, you type their name into Google, and you find it all for free. Yes, that stuff is available sometimes. So imagine paying then, and the free stuff is also on there. That you probably maybe even haven't seen. And I mean, why would you pay if there are multiple women also showing themselves for free? Because on other websites where they're posting videos, they can even earn money just by your that you're watching advertisements or whatever. Really, yeah, advertisement most income is of that, and also the amount of views. Sometimes you're also getting paid for that. It's the same as on YouTube, I think, and also on Twitch. It's the same thing, basically. So yeah, but I think some targets are a little bit, I think, easier to obtain on those websites though, so they can even make more money and they post more frequently and you know stuff like that. And that's the way how they also can earn money. And some girls, they also don't show nudes, they also censor on there. But when I'm seeing like a girl fully pixelated, like her whole body pixelated, do you think I'm interested into that? Like, what the fuck is that even? Do you know what I mean? It's so fucked up. So yeah, I'm it's kind of funny drama to me, I would say. And I don't know if I will continue with this. Probably not, because it's pretty stressful to experience. It's yeah, I've had like a ton of conversations with girls, but it's also a way of um learning how to talk with girls, basically, because they're still women behind the screen. Some are even, by the way, some are even AI bots, so be careful, or impersonating the girl. Even though they're all saying, like, I have validated it with my ID card or whatever, because they have to do that on OnlyFans. I'm always cautious about it because I'm not 100% sure that it is the real girl that we are speaking of. I'm conf- Especially nowadays, you can manipulate so many things. You can manipulate the system so easily. I'm 100% confident when I see the girl IRL, and then it is a different story. But if they're not into IRL conversations, most of the time it's not like it's. I don't know if it's if I can trust it, because you can still, like, from the real girl, you can still easily impersonate her and make a copy of the account. I can even impersonate one of them and just earn money of it. You know what I mean? Yes, some people do that. I've seen it, and they act like them. So I mean, am I 100% sure that it is the girl? I don't know. Even though they have like a fucking check mark or whatever on in front of their name, I don't give a fuck. Um, You're not. I'm not 100% sure. I want to be 100% sure when I see this person IRL. Then it is 100% sure. And uh, no other way around it, you know? Especially when it is about money. Um, it also depends on your own job. If you have like a very tough job, uh, then it is gonna be pretty painful for you to waste your money on them, and you could spend your money on so many other things, but you choose to to waste it on a virtual girl that will never fuck you, that will only try to make you horny for, and so that they can make a living because of you. You know what I mean? You're literally their wallet. Like, and you're not even getting sex. You're not getting anything. How can people pay for this shit? Like, I don't understand, to be honest. I literally don't. Like, I mean, that they do this as a hobby, sure, no problem, but that it is their job is kind of pathetic, in my opinion. But I mean, with their hobby, I mean, like, not earn money by it and do it more for fun, you know? I'm live streaming as a hobby. I'm not doing it as a job. I would love to do it as a job for sure, but I will never force people to pay. Um, but yeah, why they're restricting is because that's the main reason. Because imagine me sending multiple messages to them. They're like, "Oh no, it's this guy again. Ugh, he's wasting my time." That's literally their how they're thinking. He's wasting my time. I'm not gonna waste any time typing to him. Uh, Fuck this guy. Okay, I'm fucking over it. Bye. He's not gonna pay anything from me. Fuck this guy. That's literally their mindset. When you're not paying anymore, and when you're paying, you're just a good boy. You're just a good boy. Pay more, you fucking idiot. So I can buy anything that I want. Like, imagine people. Bro, those women can be so filthy rich out there, boys. Just be careful. Like, you're literally giving your wealth to a girl that you will never see, that you will never fuck. It's literally wasted money. You can better go to the prostitutes. No joke. Because then you're 100% sure that you're gonna get sex. But with these women, you will never get sex. It's only a dirty story or whatever. That's about it. What the fuck is that even? You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys, that's what I said. Please be smart. Don't never waste your money on these dumb ass bitches. Like, all of them, they're all the same. No joke. I've spoken with so many women out there. Yes, some are really the women. I see it on how they're reacting. Like, you know exactly when it is like a fucking AI bot or when it is the real person. But sometimes it's pretty difficult because it can be identical. But when it's taking, just keep in mind. Sometimes it's like when you're instantly getting a message, like constantly, like within a couple of seconds. I noticed sometimes it is an AI bot. No joke. Because imagine that girl. You're not the only customer. She has like multiple. Like, imagine her having 1 million followers. Imagine that. You think that she's only gonna talk with you and you're not paying? Do you think that? No. Only when you're paying, then she's really talking with you. And otherwise, yeah, probably not. Pretty high chance not. And only maybe in the beginning, but later on, no. And when you're not paying, no, she will ignore you. Doesn't matter If you've paid before and then you all of a sudden you're not paying anymore, you're losing her interest, and that causes her to block you, basically. So yeah, that's basically it. What I wanted to say. I think I mean OnlyFans and similar platforms like that. Um, yeah, you know, in my opinion, I don't mind if they get rid of that website or any other similar website, uh, like OnlyFans, and uh, yeah, be smart, don't waste your money, I would say, and you know, it's better if you're going on a dating website, but personally, I'm not going on a dating website at the moment. Because I have also some reasons for that. Um, but those are pretty personal. Uh, yeah, I think it's more fun on there though. I think it's more fun on OnlyFans because you can easily troll them, but they will block you. It's still funny though. I just love the drama, but um, yeah, I mean, also on dating sites, sure you can get blocked, but thing on dating websites is you gotta also show yourself, show how you look like. I haven't uh gotten myself on a dating website so far, so and I don't know if I will ever do that in the future. I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe I will. I'm not sure about that, but when the time comes, when I have a better job, maybe I will do that. Maybe I'm saying, but I don't know. I can't tell really. But yeah, I want to have a girlfriend for sure because I want to talk a lot with a girl. And not only talk but also do other stuff, of course. But at this point, I think also a girl would cost me a lot of money, and yeah, I think everyone knows that a girl costs very much money because some women have like very high expectations of who you must be. Like one girl already told me like, yeah, I want to have someone with a very high salary. Like, I'm not having a high salary, okay? But I told her back, like, okay, so you want to have someone with a very high salary. But imagine that person that you're thinking about, that he is a jerk. What are you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? Because then you have someone with a very high salary, but I mean, he's still a jerk. So you choose though that um how would I say, you choose this relationship. So yeah, it's your choice, So but yeah, I mean, everyone has their own choice, and yeah, it's all up to yourself, I guess. But yeah, I mean, these women, they only want fucking money, nothing else. And if you don't have that, they will block you or whatever. Her personal life, they have no interest in you. The only interest that they have is
Mama, money, 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 money.
so guys, be smart and waste your money on something else. Like what? Okay. Like on a live streamer called Excisor. Maybe that is a smarter choice. Or I don't know. Yeah, a big donation would be good. Yes, sure. And I can finally stop with my fucking job, with my cleaning job that I have now, and I want to get rid of that one for sure. But you know, things are a little bit tougher than I thought. And you know, maybe I got rid of it in future, I don't know. But I will continue to get rid of that crap job. But I got no other job at the moment, so that I found. But I will try my best to get rid of it. And it would be nice if I was a live streamer. That would be my dream job for sure. But I'm not gonna force people to pay me amounts of money like those hoes are doing. Because that takes away a little bit the fun of doing it. I mean, forcing people to pay is the most fucked up thing ever, and yeah, I think it feels like really wrong to me if you're doing stuff like that. Like also like this girl, she said like for my Telegram like $700 to $800. That's like the average price. You know what I told her? That sounds like a burglary. You know, I mean, it is. I mean, yeah, it is just a fucking burglary. Like you're giving 700 to 800 to a random stranger on the internet that looks like a girl. You've never seen her IRL. You've never talked to her IRL. You haven't probably even heard her voice. And you're still paying this amount of money. Like, use your fucking brain, please, guys. Okay. That's what I wanted to say, guys. I think this is a pretty long video. Let's see, 26 minutes. Alright, that's about it, guys. I'll see you later. Goodbye.